Or are we going to try this again? So I'm going to tell a little story. Story time. I met this woman, and that's using the term loosely, so we're going to say beast. I met this beast in Great Falls. And this beast and I had a one-night stand. This beast particularly, after the one-night stand, for 6 months, made a fake profile, pretending to be a male on Bloop Diary, and then coerced me into starting a relationship with her. Cool, 20-year-old me, a lot of effort. Cool, let's do it. Start a relationship. Into the relationship, we get in a fight, we split up, get back together. She goes, you know what'll make us good? Let's have a baby. Let's start a family. I said, okay, I've always wanted a kid. Cool, let's start a fucking family. I'm engaged. Everything's going okay, minus the slaps and the name calling and everything else she's done to me. So we have this kid. And then later on, after enduring more abuse and keeping my head low, she needs a playmate. We should have another kid. I really don't want another kid. So after a few more months of coercion again, I agree, fine, let's have another kid. After that kid is born, not even a year after that kid is born, I've done all the working. I have done all the shit. She's never had a fucking job. She quit working, quit going to college and everything after we got together. So completely drops out of everything. Relies all on me. And so I, being tired, go, I don't want to fuck it. I'm taking 5. I'm taking 5 from unpacking in the new apartment again. Since you're doing nothing, I'm taking 5. Well, you got to get the fuck out of here, you fucking lazy piece of shit. Blah, 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 blah. Is that what you really feel? Yes. All right, give my kids a hug. Daddy loves you. Goodbye. I got to take the keys. She pushes me out of the way, takes the keys, says no. Keep in mind, my name's on the fucking title too. It was just as much my car. But no, I leave it there. So then, because I left, she starts saying a bunch of horrible shit on the internet, accusing me of touching my daughter and all this other shit. So I lose my motherfucking mind and go carve up my car, right? Okay, on top of that, she goes, oh, look, he's a psychopath. Fucking carved up the car, blah, blah, blah. Gets a restraining order on me. On top of that restraining order, few fucking days after it gets applied, she shows up at my work in lingerie talking about, let's get our family back together. I miss you. I want to be with you. Let's get our family back together. The girls miss you. All this shit. I thought about it. I actually ended up cheating on my, at the time, fiance, and then I told her what happened, but she understood it because she went back and forth with her baby daddy too. But I ultimately confessed and went to her, told her straight up before we got married what happened, and I hope she could forgive me, and she understood. Okay, cool. So I get married. She gets pissed off. I get my face tattooed. Courtney Lashout gets pissed off even more because now I've done something that she straight up told me if I ever got my face tattooed, she would never find me attractive again. Good. It's a selling point. Bitch, I'm glad you don't. So then, because I refuse to go back to her and everything, she has made my life a living fucking hell. The courts told her not to move from Montana. What'd she do? I went from seeing my kids weekends, every fucking weekend. She skipped out of state without saying shit. She picked them up on a visit after she abandoned them with me for years, picked them up on a visit, vanished out of state, enrolled them somewhere else, and then has the fucking balls to lie to court over and over again. She has lied repeatedly, coerced me into a relationship, coerced me to have a second kid, didn't listen to stop, no, get off me, and proceeded to play with my balls and cock until I got erect and put them inside of her against my fucking will when she was on the hunt for a second kid. Now, if I did half of that shit, my ass would have been in prison because I'm a fucking man. But because she's on Team Vagina, she gets a free fucking pass. When I would have never seen the fucking light of day. I'm signing away my rights to my kids because 2 more years of this and I'm gonna fucking snap. 2 more years of mental, physical, and emotional abuse on her end where the courts reward her for committing crimes? No, I'm not doing it. Fuck her, fuck Montana court, fuck Amy Rubin. I'm fucking done. I'm not playing your game. I'm taking my ball and going home. I love my kids. I will always love my kids, but I'm not doing this shit anymore. Fuck the system. Fuck family court.